In a world driven by data, one vulnerability is all it takes. Cyber threats don't knock, they break in. Learn to think like an attacker. Defend like a professional.
Good evening, Shivam. Good evening, everyone. How are you? How is the weekend? And sorry for short note. By the team end, there is some miscommunication regarding the link shared. So we are little too late to share the link. So no problem. We will wait for some minutes so all can join. Okay, then we will start. Okay, so tell me anyone having any doubt regarding yesterday topics or any topic that you have that we have covered till now. And wait, let me share the PPTs to the drive so the team can share you the PPTs of the new sessions that we have covered. So guys, anyone can tell me up to which session the team has provided you the PPTs? So I can share the rest with them. I think up to session 13, I think. Am I audible to you? I hope I am. I have shared the so 10 people have joined yet. I hope everyone is aware of the meet. Okay, so let me not make any delay. Let me start with the today's and yesterday we also left with the PPT, na? We have left the PPT of yesterday also. So we will cover first the PPTs, okay? And then if we get the time after the from yesterday and today's PPT, then we will go through the sum and so on any tool. Okay. Okay, now. So, what is yesterday's PPT topic? Do you all remember? what we are going to discuss yesterday regarding the theory part. Okay, I have shared the PPT. So now you all know. Okay. Security standards and compliance. Right, guys? So okay. So if I'm audible to you all, can you all tell me that why is it very important to have these type of things? Okay, so let me ask you something important. If a company says we are secure, how do we verify it? I'm asking a simple question. If a company says we are secure, so how do we verify it? Okay, we know that. Okay, so we have verified it, they are secure. But how? How we can check that they are actually secure or not? How we can verify that? How can we came to know? Okay, this company is secure. They are saying we are secure, but how we can verify it? Through certification of the site. Okay, Jyoti, that can be one of the thing. Any other in your thought? Okay, so that's where standards and compliance come in. Okay, security cannot be based on claims. Okay, needs measurable rules. They need a and set of rules that they need to adhere. Needs verification. Okay, so security without standards is opinion. So we don't go to any company to listen their opinion. We have to know that they have some standards on some things. Okay, security without standards is opinion. So we don't need any opinion. We want a full security compliance. Okay, so what is security compliance? Anyone, guys? What do you all mean by security compliance? Any of you guys? Okay, so let me tell you. Compliance means following defined security rules and regulations. And they can be laws or industry standards or customer requirements, anything. Example, banks, they have their own set of rules. Okay. And the healthcare sector, the e-commerce sector, they have their own rules and regulations that they have to follow, or we can say compliance. And compliance proves minimum security threats, or compliance proves minimum security maturity, that the security is mature enough of any organization. So why the security standards even matter? Okay, so they provide structured approach. They reduces the guesswork, that they don't have to guess anything. They have a full and structured plan. They have to follow that. They will create a consistency and build customer trust. If they have secure to having a security compliance, they will follow that, and customer will trust on them by checking the security compliance. So standards turn chaos into process. Okay, simple line. Secure standards turns chaos into process. Okay, so that is a simple means that why we needs it. Okay, so this is one of the important ISO 2001. Okay, So ISO basically standard means it's an international security standard organization. Okay, and ISO 2001 is one of the most respected security standards that are currently available. It is international standard, focuses on information security management system or ISMS and risk based, not tool based. It is according to the risk that they have according to any approach or anything, any type of attack that can happen, any vulnerability that our system have. They will take risk as a factor and they will guide them everything. So key concept of this standard is policies define rules, controls reduce risk, continuous improvement. So these are the three stems of this compliance. Any doubts up to here? Or security is a process, not a one-time project. Okay. Am I audible to you guys? Okay, guys. So what we can do? Wait a minute. Okay. So the next thing is NIST or cyber security framework. Okay. What is NIST? So NIST basically it's an organization. Okay. This is a. So anyone can tell me the full form of NIST? It is like a National Institute of Standards and Technology Cybersecurity Framework. Okay. So it gives a very practical security framework which identifies the risks. It will protect them, detect them, respond, and recover. These are the 5 steps that you have to follow in case of any attack happen. First, you have to identify the threat. That what is the threat? You have to protect your system from whatever it is. Okay, or isolate it. Then you have to detect it, respond to it, and recover whatever the mistakes that have done or whatever data is lost. You have to recover the data or from the backups, and this aligns perfectly with real incident responses. Okay, so many of the companies follow this approach to handle any type of attacks that they have. And PCI DSS. Okay, this is a payment security standard that every company follows. If a company process card payments, PCI DSS is mandatory. Okay, it is mandatory in India and in all over the world to follow if they handles any card payments. And how it works, it protects the card data. So when you enter any card data of your CVV number, card number type, they should protect them according to these rules and regulations. They have to protect the card data. They have to prevent from any type of fraud. They have to enforce secure handling of the card data and payment methods. Payment data leaks is equals to the heavy penalties. Okay, so they can be leaked data. Okay. So audits and security assessment. Check compliance and identity gaps and improve security. So what it means? The audit checks whether rules are followed. Okay. Or it means whether the rules are followed or not. Like an internal audits or external audits. like an internal company they are followed or not, in external ways, in the external customer they are followed or not, or any gap is there or not, identification of it. And audits are not punishments, okay, they are improvement tools to improve what are the mistakes or and what are the vulnerabilities in the system they have. And compliance versus security. Okay, so compliance, this is very important slide. Compliance means meeting minimum requirements, okay, there is a minimum cutoff. And security means reducing real world risk, okay. So being compliant does not always mean being secure, okay, you have to be carry both of the things together. And compliance proves discipline, security proves resilience, okay. That is a basic recap of this PPT. What is the last line? Compliance proves discipline. So how we have to follow the things, how we have to maintain and do the things. And security proves resilience, that how resilient we are regarding any type of attack or any type of mishappening happened. So any doubt up to the now, guys? Why less people joined? I think regarding why the link is shared late by the admins. So whoever joined, any type of doubt? NIST is a doubt. Okay. So Shivam, NIST is basically when there is any type of attack happen, okay. There is any attack happen in your organization. So this framework will give you a 5-step approach to how to approach to any attack. In case of an attack, what you have to do? If we don't have any plan, there is a chaos all around, okay. So we have to maintain this type of frameworks to compliance to maintain access in the time of attacks. So what is 5-step plan? First we have to identify, identify, protect, detect, response and recover. So what this is the 5-step plan. First we have to identify the attack, that whatever the attack happened, first we have to identify that how it entered in our system and what type of attack happened to us by checking the logs of our system, okay. Then we have to protect our system. We have to isolate our network environment where the attack actually has happened. Wait a minute. So we can minimize the loss. So okay, hello. So and the third step is detect. If we have protect our system and our environment, then we have to detect where the attack has happened and where it is currently, at what stage, and then we have to respond it. Respond means we have to finish it. We have to stop its working and make it out in our system, from our system, and then we have to, and in the end, when our system is totally secured, then we have to recover the data, okay. Don't recover the data while the system is ready, okay. If you are totally secure from the attack, then only recover the data from the backups, not until that time. Understood, Shivam? Any doubt regarding NIST? If one is missing, then it create problem or not? Yes, Shivam, it will create. It is a 5-way. It is not fixed, okay. So these are simply the steps that you have to follow. If you want to approach any type of attack in a good sense, then you have to follow these steps, okay. If you missed any of the step, it will create chaos, okay. You don't know what you have to do next and step by step process. So it is good that you have any type of security compliance in the case of any type of attack, okay. So everyone knows that, okay, this part is done, now we have to go through that part. Don't jump in between the steps. All right. All right. So guys, let's do the quiz for this. Okay, PPT. Then we will go to the next PPT. Then first, guys. Not too much people today, so there is a good time to score good marks. Join first, guys. I think all has joined because there's only 30 members in the meet and 10 has joined. Okay, so let me start the quiz. Where's Saurabh, Harshit and Bharti? Permission, guys. Okay, so today very less people have joined. So ask me anything if you want to ask me anything. We can have a simple talk. But not too much people have joined, so we don't have get to so much of understanding of the topics. So everyone get behind from us there. If you want to talk to me anything regarding anything, you can talk to me, okay? For today's session. Or for any topic you have doubts in, you want to know about anything. Means you want? Can you elaborate your question? I didn't get what you want to ask. Yes, it is good. You have pretty much time, like 4 years. Yeah. Yes, it is good. No problem in it. This is good field. If you do good in, you have to learn all the basic clear regarding everything. Networking, open systems. These are the must. These two things are must that you have to clear about. Okay. And rest, try to do some hands-on on some tools. Okay. And in the last, try to do some certification. It is very important. Okay. Having certification is very important in this field. And don't only get to cybersecurity, that strict, because you are in college in BTech, you have to learn everything that you have. Try to learn development also, some AI stuff also. Okay. Some data analysis stuff also. Try to learn everything because you don't know what you have to do. Okay. Try to learn everything, then figure it out. Don't. It is good to have interest in this field, but try to learn everything. Any other question, guys? Anyone else want to ask anything regarding anything? Or any doubts from the previous sessions or any PPTs or any tools? Anything? Having problem with anything, Linux or something? Okay, so tell me, guys, where are you from? Give me the names of the states, from which states you are belong to. Okay, Shivam is from Haridwar, Uttarakhand. All right. Dhyaneshwari is from Maharashtra, Pune. Okay. Saurav is also from Maharashtra. Jyoti is from Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Shiva is from Mumbai, Maharashtra. Okay. Lokesh is from Andhra Pradesh. Okay, okay. And I am from Rajasthan, basically. But I have completed my college, BTech, from Punjab, LP University, Jalandhar, Punjab. And currently I am in Noida, UP, or Delhi. I am doing my job there from Noida. Okay, Avinash Kar is from Maharashtra. I have many friends from Maharashtra also, from Andhra Pradesh also, in my college. Pune itself, I have friends from Pune, Uttarakhand also. So it is good to see you are from these things. Okay, so all you have specialization in cybersecurity only, or you have specialization in some other stuff and you want to learn cybersecurity. You are doing BTech in which stream? I have completed BE Computer Engineering. Okay, Dhaneshwari. Specialization cybersecurity. Oh, that's you. Information technology. But you have also done information technology. Good to hear that you are doing that. Information technology. Okay. Saurav is also doing information technology. I have also done information technology. Okay. Nashkar is also doing information technology. All right, guys. Good to hear it. Okay. So anyone having any doubts? Want to ask anything regarding today's session, previous sessions, or anything about me? Anything you want to ask? Anything regarding anything to me? Okay, guys. So we will meet on. Okay, sure. Okay, we will meet on Monday. Okay. Rest tomorrow is off for you guys. So enjoy your free time. Okay. Enjoy your weekend. And if you guys have any doubts from any session, write it down and you can ask me on Monday. Okay, guys? Okay. Enjoy your weekend. Bye bye, guys. Yes, sure.